The "what the" concept has been used on numerous sneakers since first debuting on the Nike SB Dunk Low back in 2007. In the 12 years that follow, the head-turning mismatched color blocking has also been showcased on classics like the Air Jordan 1 and the Air Max 95, as well as a slew of Nike basketball models for superstars like Kobe Bryant, LeBron James, and Kevin Durant. Jordan Brand brought back the "what the" colorway on yet another popular silhouette, the Air Jordan 4, which is sure to be a hit among Air Jordan collectors. In lieu of the popularity, we decided to take a look at the history of "what the" releases. KD6. If the "what the" theme hadn't jumped the shark by this point, 2014's KD6 pushed the envelope as far as possible. Instead of mixing a few of the model's more prominent looks, the sneaker packed a whopping 35 different details from previous colorways. Everything from the fan favorite Ant Pearl to the Maryland Blue Crab and Meteorology, KD6 were represented here, and the references even extended to the outsoles, which featured a small nod to the sneaker's Christmas colorway. Air Jordan 4. The Jordan Brand never shies away from celebrating anniversaries. Any excuse to release new product is something the Jumpman is going to take advantage of and do well. 2019 is the 30th anniversary of the beloved Air Jordan 4, and the masses have been greeted with countless new and original colorways. To celebrate the model's glorious history, the AJ4 is wrapping up with its own "what the" iteration that fuses together the recognizable aesthetics of the bread white/cement, military blue, and fire red iterations. A classic Nike Air stamp on its heel adds a clean finishing touch that is going to catch any diehard Jumpman fan's eye. LeBron 11. The LeBron 11 isn't necessarily considered one of the best models from LeBron James's lengthy signature line. I mean, he barely even played in them. But that doesn't take away from how well executed this "what the" colorway was. Rather than just pull together colorways featured on that particular model like the aforementioned 1 through 5, 16, this pair from elements from some of the most popular colorways across LeBron's entire signature lineup to that point. Details included tongues from the South Beach 8 and Red Carpet 7, all over print from the MVP 6, and a rainbow outsole inspired by the Fruity Pebbles 4. Any fans of Nike LeBrons is sure to appreciate this release. LeBron X "what the" MVP. LeBron James is one of those dudes that probably should be MVP every season. Not only is he going up against every other player in the league, but he is also being compared to prior iterations of himself, which many say is the reason the King is only a 4-time MVP. Anyways, I'm getting a little off track. I just had to force that in there. After winning his 4th MVP award honoring his memorable 2012 and 2013 season, Nike made James a "what the" version of his 10th signature shoe. Like all the other "what the"s out there, it combined elements from prior LeBron X designs, but it was the signature MVP details that really helped this particular pair stick out. Reselling for the second highest average price on this list, the "what the" MVP LeBron X's have to be considered one of the all-time greats. Kobe 7. Kobe Bryant had a pretty consistent signature line during his playing days, but many would argue that the stretch from the Kobe 4 to Kobe 8, which helped break the stigma surrounding the low-top basketball sneakers, was his most memorable. One of the standout pairs from that time period is the "what the" Kobe 7. The 7 took cues from the Animal Kingdom for various colorways, which all came together on this pair that combined poison dart frog patterns, cheetah print, mismatched paneling, and a new logo that fused all of the animals featured on each heel.